Justin Bieber, he's been in the headlines lately, too, for some interesting posts on social media. Then yesterday, billboards started popping up, appearing to reveal new music on the way. Well, overnight, he dropped a surprise new album called Swag. Here's a taste of one of the songs.
Purple Goat. No, really, one of Justin Bieber's first teases for his highly anticipated 2025 album was a cryptic, poorly lit Instagram story of a purple goat wearing sunglasses set to static noise. Fans were confused. Was this art? A metaphor? A new direction? Or was Bieber okay? What followed wasn't clarity, but chaos, a series of live streams that glitched halfway through, song snippets dropped at 3 a.m. with no context, and a series of now-deleted tweets that fans are still trying to decode. And let's not even get started on the promo poster that looked like it was made on Microsoft Paint by a sleep-deprived raccoon. So, what went wrong? Or, more accurately, what is going on? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Let's dive into the mess, the mystery, and the memes of Justin Bieber's 2025 album Rollout. From the odd teasers and missed promo opportunities to the alleged relationship strain with Hailey Bieber. Because something is clearly happening, and we're breaking it down with zero filters, full facts, and a whole lot of. Let's be real. Pop stars love a good mystery. Taylor Swift drops Easter eggs like confetti. Beyoncé disappears for 6 months, then posts a single image that sends the internet into cardiac arrest. But Bieber's 2025 rollout feels less like a genius riddle and more like a scavenger hunt designed by a toddler with a TikTok addiction. There was the aforementioned purple goat. Then a blurry clip of Justin playing an out-of-tune piano in what looked like a hotel hallway. Next, a 7-second video of him whispering, "It's coming," before cutting to a shot of raw chicken spinning on a record player. Yes, really. Are we witnessing a new era or a cry for help? And while ambiguity can be powerful, it only works if it builds anticipation. Instead, fans are left wondering, is this genius-level marketing or just pure chaos? But that's not the only thing making fans scratch their heads. Let's talk live streams. If there's one thing artists should know by now, it's this: don't go live if you're not ready to talk. Justin apparently missed that memo. One of his first album teasers was a surprise live stream promoted as a Q&A, which started 47 minutes late and consisted mostly of Justin staring at his phone while drinking from a comically large bottle of kombucha. At one point he said, "It's all about the vibe" 6 times in a row, then muted himself for 5 straight minutes. By the time he played a track preview, half the audience had already dipped. Another live stream included Hailey briefly popping into the frame, visibly unenthused, mouthing "not now" before ducking out of sight. Fans caught it. Screenshots were shared. Theories flew. Was this a rollout or a reality show gone wrong? We're not even halfway through, and the tension is already simmering. But where there's smoke. If Justin's rollout is a flaming dumpster truck, Hailey Bieber has become the woman holding the fire extinguisher, barely. Sources, aka anonymous TikTok accounts with suspiciously accurate receipts, claim Hailey's been privately urging Justin to get it together, tired of playing PR cleanup. She's canceled personal appearances, deleted cryptic IG comments, and unfollowed 3 people in Justin's circle. Fans took notice. And that now viral clip of Hailey at a brand event, when someone asked about Justin's album and she fake laughed and said, "I don't know, ask his team?" Iconic. But also yikes. The couple, once dubbed #goals, now look like they're orbiting different planets. Justin's posting black and white photos of trees and dropping lyrics about feeling misunderstood, while Hailey's launching skincare lines and subtly avoiding any public association with the album. Could this be the beginning of a bigger break? Let's rewind the clock a bit. Bieber's last album, Justice, wasn't exactly purpose, but it had hits. Peaches was a bop. Ghost hit people in their feels. And the rollout? Clean. Polished. Strategic. So what changed? According to insider whispers, Bieber's current team is a patchwork of creatives from different backgrounds, great for innovation, but terrible for cohesion. Some push for an edgy, avant-garde direction. Others want a mainstream comeback. Bieber's caught in the middle, and it shows. One minute he's posting minimalist poetry. The next he's in a fashion campaign dressed like a space cowboy. The visuals for the album? Literally 3 different themes in 3 weeks: retro noir, glitch core, and something that looked like 2013 Tumblr exploded. Without a unified vision, fans feel whiplash. And worse, disconnected. But artistic freedom is a double-edged sword, right? Here's the thing, no one's saying Justin can't experiment. In fact, fans want him to evolve. But there's a difference between growth and confusion, between pushing boundaries and losing the plot. Bieber's recent music previews have been equally scattered. One song is a 90s R&B throwback, another is EDM with auto-tune falsetto, and a third is just him singing over ocean waves. It's giving SoundCloud sampler. And not in a cute way. Artistic freedom is great. But when your album Rollout feels like performance art no one asked for, your fans start to feel more like spectators at an art installation called The Decline of a Pop Icon, 2025 edition. Still, some loyal believers are defending him, claiming it's all part of a deeper message. But what exactly is that message? And why can't anyone seem to explain it? Maybe because behind all this noise, there's something deeper going on. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: burnout. Justin's been famous since his voice cracked. From YouTube sensation to teen heartthrob to international icon, he's been in the spotlight nonstop since age 13. That kind of fame warps reality. It exhausts the soul. Remember when he canceled his Purpose tour midway? When he said, "I'm not your product," during an interview? The signs have been there. Maybe this rollout isn't a strategy gone wrong, but an artist unraveling. It's hard to tell where the persona ends and the person begins. And maybe that's why this album feels so off. It's not just the chaotic promos or the mismatched visuals. It's the sense that Justin himself isn't sure what this album is, or who he is while making it. Which begs the question, can he come back from this? Let's talk fanbase. Justin's fans are famously loyal. Some have literally tattooed his face on their bodies. But even they have limits. Reddit threads titled, "I'm embarrassed to share the new teaser" are gaining traction. TikToks mocking the rollout are getting millions of views. And one comment on his latest post pretty much sums it up: "I love you, but what even is this era?" Ouch! When your most devoted supporters are hesitant to share your content, you've got a problem. And not just a PR one, a cultural one. Pop music thrives on moments, eras. You want fans dressing like your album cover, quoting your lyrics, making dance challenges. Right now, they're hiding the links. That's not just a flop. That's a crisis. So, where does Justin go from here? Here's the good news. Music history is full of comebacks. Britney, Gaga, even Mariah had her glitter flop moment. What matters is how an artist responds. Right now, Bieber needs to do one thing: get real. Fans don't need mystery goats. They want connection, authenticity, vulnerability. He doesn't need to overcorrect or pivot back to bubblegum pop. He just needs to make sense, to tell a story, to mean something again. Because say what you want about Justin, when he does connect, he hits hard. Lonely. Love yourself. Where are you now? He knows how to land emotional gut punches. He just needs to stop hiding behind chaos and start showing up. But will he? That's the cliffhanger we're all sitting on. So, let's sum it up. Yes, this album rollout has been a mess. Yes, the teasers are bizarre, the live streams are awkward, the vibes are scrambled eggs. Yes, there may be real tension with Hailey, and yes, the fanbase is starting to check out. But also, maybe this is part of something bigger. A shedding of skin. A breaking point. A crash before the clarity. Because sometimes, the messiest moments lead to the most meaningful art. Let's just hope Justin finds his footing before the curtain falls. What do you think is going on with Justin's 2025 era? Is he experimenting? Cracking under pressure? Or just vibing a little too hard for his own good? Drop your thoughts, theories, or TikTok link breakdowns below. We want to hear it all. Backhand index pointing down, let's unpack the drama together. And if you made it this far, congrats, you survived the wildest album rollout of the year. See you at the next chaotic celebrity moment. You know it's coming.